I mean, the West did what it was supposed to do. It provided the material support necessary for Ukraine to accomplish all of that. Now the question becomes, what does the end of this conflict look like? From a Western perspective, from an American perspective, because the foreign policy I care about is America's. America has already achieved its goals. Hey, America has degraded the Russian army tremendously through use of a proxy force in Ukraine. America has alienated Europe from both Russia and China. America has made more of an ally of Ukraine than it was before. America has made Europe, weirdly enough, more dependent on American energy supply. These are all actual wins for the United States foreign policy-wise. Those wins have already been accomplished. So now the question becomes, okay, how much further does this go? There's an article in the Washington Post recently that said that the White House knows that this is not going to end with Russia being completely pushed out of Luhansk, Donetsk, and Crimea, but they don't know when or how this is going to end. Okay, that means that you have no plan whatsoever. And so the way that everybody knows this is going to end, if you wish to avoid the worst case scenario is one of two things, okay? That is the use of a tactical nuclear weapon on the battlefield by Russia. If Putin feels so boxed in, like his regime is going to fall, he does that because that opens a can of worms. We don't know where that leads. Literally no nuclear weapons have been used against human beings since 1945, so we really don't know which way that goes. The other possibility is that Putin's actually toppled. We don't know how that goes either, because the people who are most in position to consolidate power are the people who are also in control of the GRU, as well as in control of the military. And those people could, believe it or not, actually be worse than Putin, or the entire infrastructure in Russia could collapse completely and you end up with Syria inside of Russia, which is a major disaster. With that said, it looks like the solution is what everybody already thinks it is. Russia ends up with some sort of face-saving measure that allows them to keep parts of Luhansk and Donetsk. They don't deserve it, but this is what peace looks like.